Well, when I was a kid, I dreamed about being a teacher. I love kids. There's something about kids that makes me happy, that that I actually was looking forward to, but it didn't happen. Live in the countryside. There was no electricity. There was no TV. There was nothing. It was just nature. I mean, I play with butterflies. You know, I like butterflies. It's just when it's rain, there's a pod, there's a butterfly and around it. So as a kid, you will go and just run in the middle of it, and you see butterfly just fly. And that was the best of my childhood that I remember. I left my kid's father after 18 years of relationship with him. I said enough is enough. He was abusive. And I looked at my daughter and I said, I don't want my daughter to go through the same thing I'm going through. So I said, this is it. This is where it needs to stop. I look at my daughter, I think I did the right thing. Because I don't want any man putting their hand on her. My daughter, my father never hit me. And I let this man hit me multiple times. So I didn't leave my kid's father when they were little because he was the breadwinner. So when I left him, it was like, I don't know what to do. I was lost. I was like, how am I going to survive? I'm going to be on the streets for the rest of my life. I didn't want my kids going on foster care because they were still underage. And thinking about them going into foster care breaks me more. Then I decided to give them to their dad. When their first night went to their father, I was crying the whole night. It's like you don't want to live anymore. That was it for me. He kept my daughter away from me. Me and my daughter was so close. We do everything together as mother and daughter, because I never did that with my mom. When I separated with my kids, there was like a piece of me gone. My son comes to see me every now and then, and every night I go to sleep crying and asking God, what have I done? Where did I went wrong? My mom told me, leave your kids alone, come back home to us, please. She's like, they're grown. There's nothing you could do. But she doesn't understand why I need to stay here. But I choose to stay here because of my kids. If it wasn't for them, I would have been gone a long time. I know that one day my daughter will come back and say, my mom, you did what you have to do to leave my father. And hopefully she'll understand. Being homeless on the street without money, without families, is hard. I see a lot of women being raped on the streets, men beating them up. It hurts, it breaks my heart, because I know the pain that they're going through. I never in my entire life think that I will be a homeless woman. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. My hope were crushed. My kid's father told me I will never be somebody. I will always need him. Today, I could say I am on my 2 feet. I am in a shelter that help women. They gave me the tools to be stronger. It's a safe haven for me. I could go and not worry about anything. And now my final step is to get a job and to get my apartment. And I see my future for the first time. Even if I have to go back to school to become a teacher, because I love kids. They're my passion. So, yeah. I do want to go back to school.